MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Detroit Tigers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2023 St. Louis Cardinals.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Jose De Leon will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Gus Sinski. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the series, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
I think if that ball had hit the wall, it would have gone right through it. Didn't have a ton of height, but ShowTrack tells us it was screaming out of the park at 118 miles an hour. That's one you'll want to watch a couple of times.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Dorn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first here at Busch Stadium, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Billy Chappelle gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was at his previous start.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Now to the plate, number 7. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mike Bordick.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mike Bordick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his
The
shoes.
first
Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
McGwire.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chappelle is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bordick, base runner at first with 1 out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ron Gant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He waits. Now the pitch. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now in the box, Joe Strout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Into the box, Anthony Hart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. McGwire gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting it, the shortstop, Travis Fryman.
Digging in, Travis Fryman. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Billy Chappelle.
Number 14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1. Forkball misses, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Tigers lead this one 3-0.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Landford.
Now at the plate, Landford. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter single.
Sorry.
Into the box now, Omar Irizarry. First pitch on its way. In there, now the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, Tim.
Stepping into the box, Tim Narin. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Irizarry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Hey. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cards leave 1, still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Victor Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Victor Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Gus Sinski, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Into the box now, Sierra, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next up for Detroit, Davis Birch. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, and not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. The 2-2 one more time to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The batter,
A bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Stepping in now, Roger Dorn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Sinski on third with 2 out. Grounded to the right. McGwire moving to his right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Leading off the inning, Jose Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Ready on 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Fryman. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mike Bordick.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Bordick. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Changeup called strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Hit back up the middle. Fryman ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail here 4-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Joe Strout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Hart.
Striding in, Anthony Hart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Travis Fryman.
Stepping into the box, Travis Fryman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Mark McGwire, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mark McGwire.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
In now, Ron Gant, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramirez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number 28.
Now at the plate, number 28. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Into the box, Ray Landford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. Birch is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 4-0. Into the box, Billy Chappelle. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. To his right, Narin. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Into the box now, Victor Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, catcher, Gus Sinski.
Standing in now, Gus Sinski, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Down in order go the Tigers. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Omar Irizarry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in, Tim Narin, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sinski puts the tag on him, and there's two out. Rod Brewer will get the call. The pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Brewer.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1. And there's ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
And it's 1-2. Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hang on. You got time.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Sierra makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Ladies
Bob
and
Tunis
gentlemen,
takes over to start the 6th inning on the
now
mound.
pitching for the Cardinals, number 39, Bob Tunis.
Now at the plate, Sierra 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Gant on the move. And they can't run it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Davis Birch will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Runner goes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Sierra leads off second with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Stepping in now, Roger Dorn, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Joe Strout. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. To first, reined in to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Tigers get one here on 2 hits in the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers are out in front 5-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 7. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
2-1.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Mike Bordick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Mark McGwire as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box now, Gant, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready once again, number 28. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. So striding forward now, Anthony Hart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
At the plate, Travis Fryman. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss. And
this one gets away.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Billy Chappelle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in a count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Tigers 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Striding into the box, Landford. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Standing in now, Omar Irizarry, line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in once again, Tim Narin. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Royce Slayton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Landford over at second. Irizarry is over at first with one away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Scotty Short has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
32, Scotty Short.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. One ball, one strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher.
Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Next for the Tigers, Gus Sinski. Here it comes.
Nope.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Stepping in now, Sierra.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Bordick up the middle, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 7. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pitch is popped up. Strout has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mike Bordick.
Now batting, Mike Bordick. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Ramirez is there. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGwire.
In now, Mark McGwire. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2. Scorched to third. Strout takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Dave Cordero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Dave Cordero.
Stepping up now, Davis Birch. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box, Roger Dorn. In the dirt here. Birch on at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Cordero, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Joe Strout. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Runner at second here with one man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Standing in now, Anthony Hart. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mickey Hart will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, Mickey Hart.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hart doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Still only one out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Travis Fryman.
So digging in now, Travis Fryman. Jose Garcia will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7, Jose Garcia.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Pops this one up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's the Tigers 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Mickey Hart will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Defensively for the Tigers. Now playing first base,
Jose Garcia will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Hart. Now at shortstop, number 7, Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gant. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6.
The left fielder, Gant.
Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ramirez ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
At the plate, number 28. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his side.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Jackie Stanley takes the ball now here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
22, Jackie Stanley.
Stepping in now, Ray Landford, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Zero.
1-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So coming to the plate, Omar Irizarry, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard liner toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, the third baseman, Gant and Brian.
In now, Tim Narin, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Brian Jordan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jordan.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. That finds the zone, a called strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Landford on second. Narin at first. One gone. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Birch looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first homer so far in the series, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Wow, I can't imagine what he's feeling right now. To hit a home run in the World Series is special. To hit a grand slam in the World Series, I don't think there's too many people that can say that.
Now batting, number 7.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. William McCarty comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 67, William McCarty. Now playing first base and batting 9, number 9, William Kirkpatrick.
Into the box now, number 7, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Digging in, Mike Bordick. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Commissioner's Trophy is coming to Motown. The Tigers are world champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining. Believe me, now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs.